So you or your kid is about to start Invisalign? Before you pop in those first trays and start dreaming about a perfect smile, there are a few things you really need to know. Here are 5 must-know tips before starting Invisalign. And let's just say number 2 might surprise you by how colorful it can be. Number 5 is a lot like having sore muscles after your first workout. You leave the gym thinking, that wasn't so bad.
Wait, baby! Woo!
Then the next day, hello stiffness. Expect mild soreness with Invisalign, especially with new trays. Anytime you move teeth, whether with braces or Invisalign, you're going to feel it a little. Most people experience some pressure during the first day or 2 of each new tray. It's not intense, just a mild post-gym workout kind of soreness in your mouth.
It's not too bad.
To give you some perspective, we orthodontists measure the pressure on your teeth in grams of force, or GF, and traditional braces apply around 50 to 100 grams of continuous force. Invisalign, on the other hand, usually exerts just 5 to 10 grams of force. That's a big difference, and it's one of the reasons I'm such a fan of Invisalign, especially for kids.
I think it sounds cool.
There's always going to be a little pressure when we're moving teeth, but Invisalign applies that pressure in a much gentler, more comfortable, constant way.
I like the sound of that.
And no pressure, but that like and subscribe button would love a tap from someone as cool as you. Number 4, this next one is like wearing contacts. You've got to clean them every day. You wouldn't pop in yesterday's contacts after dropping them in a sink, right?
Barf?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was gross.
Keep your aligners clean and clear. Brush them with room temperature water daily with a pea size of liquid hand soap and rinse them really well. Side note, don't use hot water. This could warp your aligners. Heat and plastic are not friends.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Some people like using cleaning tablets like the one Grandpa uses to clean his dentures. It's another way to clean your aligners with the added benefit of removing stains. But remember, you always have to do that manual brushing. Another tip, avoid using toothpaste to clean the aligners because toothpaste is too abrasive and can make the trays cloudy by scratching them. It's like using sandpaper to clean your glass window. Number 3. This one's a lot like those suction cup handles that window installers use. You've seen those guys, right? They slap those big suction cups onto a giant pane of glass so they can grip it tight and slide it perfectly into place. Without those handles, oh, that window would be slipping all over the place. That's exactly what Invisalign attachments do. They are these tiny tooth-colored bumps we place on specific teeth to give your aligner something to grip onto. With that grip, we can move teeth with precision, exactly where we want them, when we want them. No slipping, no guessing, just smooth, efficient movement. And don't worry, those attachments come off at the end, and most people barely notice them.
That's nice.
Now, have you ever had one of those ices at the gas station that turn your whole mouth purple or blue? Pretty fun when you're a kid, but not so great when you're wearing clear aligners. So, number 2, you'll need to watch what you drink when wearing Invisalign. If you drink anything with sugar or color, or really anything other than water, staining is exactly what's going to happen to your Invisalign trays.
That sucks.
They'll get this icky green or brown tinge, and worse, sugar, honey, and sweeteners will get trapped between the tray and your teeth, which is a fast track for cavities.
I don't like that.
Everything else, pop them out, enjoy your drink or your snack, rinse, brush, and then put them back in.
Oh, that's easy.
Number 1 is like setting 23 alarms but snoozing all of them. You had good intentions, but results require consistency. You must wear Invisalign 22 hours a day. That's the magic number. The more consistently you wear them, the faster and more predictable your treatment will be. Take them out, eat, drink, brush, but don't forget to put them right back in. It's easy to slack, but just remember, if they're not in, they're not working. Earlier, I mentioned that Invisalign is fantastic for kids, but the number 1 objection I get from parents is, my kid will lose them or forget to wear them. What's funny is, in my experience, it's the adults who forget to wear their aligners way more often than the kids do. Kids are usually my best patients when it comes to following the rules.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Now, here's something parents are most surprised by. You don't have to wait until your child is 12 or 13 to use Invisalign. It's actually available for kids as young as 6. It's called Invisalign First, and it's changing the game. Instead of painful expanders, wires, metal braces, kids can use clear aligners to fix their smile, often in just 6 to 8 months. The best part? Their jaws are still growing, which means it's the perfect window to correct big issues early and gently. I made a free guide that compares braces versus Invisalign for kids. It breaks it all down in a super simple way. You can grab it for free in the description below. If you want to watch a comparison between braces versus Invisalign for kids, I made a whole video about the pros and cons of each right here. A little encouragement before you continue your day. Remember, God hears the prayers you whisper through exhaustion. Take heart, dear parents. Healing is on the way. And 2 Kings 20:5 says, I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. Surely I will heal you.